Tots els que en el seu dia no vam tenir l'oportunitat de viure i de veure un concert en directe del Michael Jackson, encara tenim una oportunitat. Hi ha un home al món que és el número 1, és el millor imitador, perquè canta, balla i sent la música del Michael Jackson ben bé com si fos ell mateix. De fet, en el seu dia va tenir l'oportunitat d'actuar davant del mite. És el Robert Parsons, que aquests dies està actuant al Casino de Barcelona. Robert, congratulations for your show, because tonight we feel like Michael is yet with us.
That's our main aim. That's what we want to do. You know, he's the greatest performer that ever lived, that ever was, and probably ever will be. And we just want to pay tribute, give the biggest, best show every time. Every year we put more in, we make it bigger and bigger, try and get it as close to what he used to do, what he originally did, so that we can bring that to all the fans, educate the people that don't know, all the little kids that have never known about Michael Jackson before, and help the people that were there when he was at his peak, when he was at his best, help them relive those moments.
Which do you feel when you make the show? You think in him?
Do you know what? As much as I can, as soon as I walk on stage, as much as I can, I try and be him. I try as much as I can to be him, feel like him, talk like him, walk like him, and moonwalk like him, and just as much, lots and lots of practice, lots of rehearsal, and just lots of time, lots of studying, always watching Michael Jackson. I watch a Michael Jackson concert at least every 2 days. I will watch a whole concert, I pick up a new move. It's so much more for me still to learn, there's so much more I still want to put in. I'm not as good as I want to be yet, but we're on our way there. So,
which is the most difficult in your show for you?
The song or the dance?
The song, the dance?
For me, I would say the opening number, the medley that we do at the beginning, which is Jam into They Don't Care About Us into In the Closet, because of the costumes very restricting, all the leg armor and everything like that. And then you've got the big belts and things, so it's hard to really move around. It's very heavy, so it's hard to really move around and do it properly. Dance moves wise, I would say things like the robot walk or the sort of the pop-in and things, trying to get that as the way that he did it, the way it made it look so effortless, so easy, trying to make it look like that and sing and entertain at the same time. That's the tough one, yeah.
Which is the song which you enjoy more?
For me, it's different all the time. Depends if when we're with the band, I love the whole thing, but I really love things like Dirty Diana and Human Nature, because we only really do that with the band. When it's like this, maybe things like Billie Jean, Jackson 5 always gets the crowd really going. They really love it. So things like that, Smooth Criminal is always good fun, especially when we're in our theatre show, because we do the lean and everything in that, and it's just good fun. Really love it.
Which sensations explain the fans to you when they see the show?
It means everything. If somebody, they're the people that we're doing this for, as well as everybody else. They're the ones that miss Michael the most. They're the ones that still want to see something to do with Michael, that still want to feel what he did best. And that's the thing. And many people remember Michael in their own way. Many people remember him for all sorts of things, whether good or bad. For us, the thing that we remember the most, and the thing that he will always be remembered for, and nobody will ever be better than him, is his performance. And that's what we're trying to do. That's what we want to bring. And if we get that right for the fans, it means the world to us. That's who we're doing it for. We want to give the fans, we want to give us a great show. It's a real challenge for us. It's something that's really unique. It's great fun, as well as a lot of hard work and a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of effort. But when we get it right, when we put something new in and it works, and the fans like it and they respond to it, means everything. It's just all the hours, all the hard work, all the practice, it's well worth it.
Could you explain me and people at home the day that you make your show in front of Michael, the real Michael? Which were the sensations?
Okay, so back in 2003, before I was even doing this show actually, I was very, very lucky. I was invited to go out to LA to perform at Michael Jackson's 45th birthday party. A very good friend of mine was one of the producers on there, somebody who I had kind of done some favours and supported back in the day. And in return, he sort of said, I'm producing a show for Michael Jackson, would you like to come and perform? I kind of said, yeah, well, right, of course that's happening. That's not going to happen. And then the plane tickets were in my hands one day, and I was sat on a plane flying to LA, and all of a sudden it was like, this is happening. This is going to happen. So to be out on that stage, I mean, I was on the stage for maybe 3.5 minutes, if that, just a little performance. But to do it for a man who has meant so much to me, especially from a career point of view, well before I was doing this show, even then, like, he was a big influence on the way I sung, the way I performed, the way I went about trying to do what I did as a career, entertainment in general. And to have him stand there and stand up and give me a standing ovation for my performance, one of the best memories of my whole life, of my whole career, one of the most amazing things that's ever happened. It was just wow.
Wow, it's a sensation tonight here in the Casino Barcelona, because we feel that really Michael is still alive with you. We are all the time in shock.
Thank you. Well, as Michael would say, I guess, I'm just trying to do what I want to do best. I just want to give you all the show that you came to see. So we just want to give you a good show, and if you had a good time, then our job is done. That's what we want. So
thank you very much and congratulations.
Muchas gracias. Adiós.
Yes.